This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description.
Tired of the old Battle Royale games? What if we tell you there are new games scheduled to be released in the upcoming months and years? What games, you may ask? Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be talking about the top 15 new upcoming Battle Royale games in 2022. Battle Royale games continue to be incredibly popular in 2021, with developers constantly bringing new titles to the table. However, like all games, not every BR is worth your time. While some of these highly competitive games stand out for their fun mechanics, there are others that often fail to hit the mark. So without further ado, here are the top 15 new upcoming Battle Royale games in 2022. Vampire the Masquerade BLOODHUNT. The Vampire Masquerade Battle Royale game BLOODHUNT has been delayed. Developer Sharkmob has announced that following the early release testing phase, it has decided to take more time to get the game in better shape and release it in 2022. It was previously planned to launch across PC and PlayStation 5 later in 2021. Feeding upon the game's helpless NPCs to power up your abilities, then unleashing them into your fanged foes make for a thrillingly fun combat. This is especially true when you stealthily take down your foes before vanishing into the darkened city streets. Before we move on to the next new upcoming Battle Royale game in 2022, smash that subscribe button and click that notification bell right now to keep you updated on the upcoming Battle Royale games. DEATHVERSE. This game is set in the world after the events of Let It Die, where players fight for stardom in the survival TV reality show Death Jamboree. The show takes place in a virtual world known as the DEATHVERSE, which was created by the Yotsuyama Group as a final destination for people's souls. In the survival battle arena DEATHVERSE Let It Die, you'll compete against players and fight off hazardous in-game foes, in player versus environment combat. Use state-of-the-art weaponry to dazzle crowds and customize your own original character with upgrades you collect and unlock as you cheat death. Outlive your competitors and climb the rankings to become the star. PUBG 2. PUBG, which launched as PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, is currently known as PUBG Battlegrounds, may be getting a sequel next year according to leaks. This refers essentially to the PC version of the game and not the mobile ones. According to a tweet from player IGN, who has made credible leaks about PUBG games before, the developers are apparently working on a new version of the popular Battle Royale game. NARAKA BLADEPOINT. NARAKA BLADEPOINT was one of our sleeper hits of 2021. Not only did it impress us with its melee-focused take on the BR genre, but it also features enough variation to help it stand out from a well-established crowd. Unlike other 60-player arena games, NARAKA puts a huge emphasis on melee action. While you can pick up crossbows, cannons, bows, rockets, and flamethrowers to defeat foes, the real magic is found in the game's deadly clashes of steel. It's here where NARAKA's combat truly shines. Each encounter with an enemy player becomes a deadly battle of wits, where well-timed parries, dodges, and attacks can be strung together in order to defeat your foe. Mastering combos and learning when to use your hero skill makes for some brilliantly intense fights. Battlefield 2042. Battlefield 2042 has no single-player campaign. The game will instead release with 3 multiplayer modes: All-Out Warfare, Hazard Zone, and a mysterious third mode. All-Out Warfare will be the core large-scale Battlefield experience, while Hazard Zone has been described as a squad-based multiplayer experience with high stakes, which might possibly delve into smaller close-quarter action. Rainbow Six Extraction. Rather than a spin-off from the very successful Rainbow Six Siege, this is something new and a little bit more supernatural. You still play as a Rainbow Six operator, but instead of human foes, you'll be tasked with taking down a totally new breed of alien parasite that's infecting the human race. In this exciting addition to the upcoming PS5 games list, you'll operate in squads of 3 playing in PvE matches where the environment is filled with these new, terrifying, rather fast-moving foes. Fortnite. Fortnite's frantic building and third-person shooting continue to be a popular choice for those looking to flex their skills, with seemingly never-ending collaborations, star-studded in-game events, and an ever-evolving map. Fortnite continues to go from strength to strength. From alien invasions to mecha versus kaiju fights, Epic is constantly finding new and exciting ways to entertain its player base. The wacky nature of its guns and traps also ensure that gunfights feel distinctly unique from other battle royale games. While the high emphasis on the building aspect of the game can put off a lot of players, it does make for some nail-bitingly exciting firefights. Horizon Forbidden West. Aloy is well and truly back. That's right, a Horizon Zero Dawn sequel has officially been revealed, and it'll see Aloy head to post-apocalyptic San Francisco. The trailer looked absolutely gorgeous and bursting with vibrant colors, mysterious machines, and new environments to explore. We even see Aloy underwater wearing what appears to be some kind of breathing mask, which could mean we could expect some underwater sections. It's great to see that we'll be able to return to the rich world created by Guerrilla Games and experience a new journey on the PS5. Apex Legends. Apex Legends crowns itself as the champion of the arena thanks to its fluid movement system, unique cast of characters, and excellent variety of futuristic weaponry. Not only do the game's environments and characters pop with both color and vibrance, the Titanfall-themed guns feel greatly distinct from one another, an area that other BRs often struggle with. From the laser-accurate shots of the charged rifle to the beefy barrage of the M600 Spitfire, Apex Legends' weapons design is incredibly distinct. Throw in an ever-expanding roster of characters with game-changing abilities and you have an incredibly fun BR that can keep you entertained for hours on end. SIFU. SIFU comes from the creators of Absolver and aims to deliver a story inspired by classic kung fu films. You play as a young student who spent their life training to take revenge on the assassination squad that killed his entire family. You'll have to hunt down the murderers one by one across a fictional Chinese city. Obviously, there's a lot of focus on the game's combat, which aims to be realistic and raw. But along the way, you'll also discover an ancient mystery. This involves a magical pendant that revives you after death, but at a cost. Forspoken. Where do we start with Project Athia, or Forspoken as it is now officially known? This game that was designed for PlayStation 5 is a console exclusive from Square Enix, and it looks beautiful. Their protagonist is seen leaping across cliffs, attacking huge wolves with 3 root-esque abilities, and overlooking a gorgeous cloud-filled landscape from the top of a mountain. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. Tiny Tina is taking on the role of Twisted Dungeon Master in this Borderlands spin-off entitled Tiny Tina's Wonderlands. This story-driven campaign features co-op for up to 4 players and offers a high-fantasy twist on the Borderlands formula. Tiny Tina makes up the rules in this world of magic, monsters, treasures, and even a dragon lord, so expect the unexpected. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves Collection. Nathan Drake, Chloe, and Nadine are officially coming to the PS5. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves brings Uncharted 4: A Thief's End and Uncharted Lost Legacy together in one upgraded remastered bundle in early 2022. With A Thief's End seeing out Drake's journey in the series in the jungles of Madagascar and Lost Legacy offering another memorable adventure with Chloe and Nadine. Legacy of Thieves gives you the perfect excuse to experience them all over again or jump in for the first time on Sony's latest console. Gotham Knights. The big story beat is that Batman is dead, leaving the Gotham Knights, Robin, Batgirl, Nightwing, and Red Hood to protect the city from its full roster of bad guys. This is a completely original story for the upcoming PS5 games list rather than any kind of reenactment of the comics. And lastly, we have CROSSFIRE X. CROSSFIRE X delivers an intense first-person shooter experience where players are immersed in a sprawling global conflict between the world's 2 most formidable private military factions. CROSSFIRE is an incredibly popular first-person shooter franchise that's mostly played in Asia. The game is known for intense free-to-play online multiplayer that pits 2 teams against each other and has amassed over 650 million players, making it one of the most played games of all time. Which game on the list are you most interested in? Do you have games in mind that we might have missed? Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section below.
If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.